Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace from ReclinedGamers, bringing you part 47, I almost forgot the number, of my Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. And we're going to start off on Cinnabar Island. We're going to talk to Bill, and he's going to take us on this boat ride to see his friend, yeah. So we take this little boat ride, and we wind up on this seaport thing, on this random island, and it's called One Island, apparently. I already knew that, but he's gonna take us inside to this Pokemon Center kind of thing. Yeah, there's a Pokemon Center in here, and there's this giant machine. And what it's supposed to do is allow you to communicate with Pokemon Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. It's just gonna allow you to communicate once you've beaten the game. So yeah, you can go here once you beat the game, and I guess it makes a little more sense. But if you go now, you don't have to wait till you... Or no, you still have to wait till you beat the game. You have to wait till you get the National Pokedex. But yeah, it's a little thing you can do. There's some people we can battle doing this little quest. Oh yeah, and we're gonna get this meteorite to bring to the guy on 2 Island. And we're gonna get the Tri-Pass. And we're gonna get an add-on for the map, and the add-on is just gonna show us the other islands, and Tri-Pass is gonna allow us to go between 1, 2, and 3 Island. Which doesn't matter if we have Fly, but we have to go there first before we can fly in between. And I'm gonna talk to all these people, but they have nothing to say, and you're gonna see me walking into the building, but I'm gonna cut it out just because there winds up not being anything in there. I think I do that on all the islands, because there's pretty much nothing much. Except on 2 Island there's 1 house, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So yeah, walk in here, but cut that out. And we're just gonna walk down here, but cut that out because there's nothing. So yeah, now you can also just swim down around this way, because there's a little island kind of thing down here. It's still part of the same island, but... and we're gonna spray Max Repel because we don't want to deal with wild Pokemon, and there's a swimmer here. So yeah, she's gonna have 2 Seal and a Dugong. And yeah, this is the first time we get to see Dugong. It's the evolution of Seal. I think I mentioned it in the last video. But Dugong is just kind of defensive, so could be a little bit tough to deal with, but you know, not really. And Jolt grew to level 44, which is good. And now we're just gonna keep it in, and I think we kill it off with just 1 Thunderbolt. So there we go. Defeat the swimmer, and time to move along. I'm just gonna go and switch up the Pokemon. And yeah, let's head down here. This guy, he won't battle you or anything. He's just gonna tell you that this is some kind, or that there's treasure on this beach, and I'm not gonna look for anything. The treasure, I think, changes like every now and it changes occasionally, I think, or it might remain the same. I really don't know. You can just look around if you have the item finder to get like pearls, nuggets, stuff like that. So, but nothing like too important. Just if you want extra money, just look around. And yeah, this is 2 Island. I don't have cuts, so I'm not gonna go down there and get whatever that is. And same thing on the next island. But you know, it's easy to get to, so do that if you want. And now I'm just checked out this merchant. I'm not gonna buy anything. Oh yeah, and this house is a move relearner. If you give him 1 big mushroom or 2 tiny mushrooms, which you can get off Paris and Parasect, either using Thief or if you catch them and just take the item away. But if you give those to him, he'll relearn a move for your Pokemon, which is useful for certain Pokemon, like say Charizard, because he learns Heat Wave at like level 1, which you can't have him at, so you have to use a move relearner if you want that. But oh yeah, and this guy, he's gonna say, oh, he's saying how his daughter got lost, and then he's gonna ask us to look for her. So yeah, that's what we have to do because we're nice people. Oh yeah, and and this guy's gonna come in, and his biker gang is actually the people. They're on the next island, and they've been like terrorizing people, and we'll deal with it in a second. And once you beat this game, if you have, or if your friend has FireRed or Leaf Green, you can hook up with them and play like mini games. Nothing too important. And then we're just gonna head up north. There's a few Pokemon you can get here, but there's this house, and in it, there's a woman who'll teach your starter either Blast Burn if they're a fire type, Frenzy Plant if they're grass, or Hydro Cannon if they're water. It's pretty much Hyper Beam, but just elemental, and it'll do a lot of damage, but then you can't attack the next turn, so not the greatest. We're not going to teach it to Titan. And now we're going to head to 3 Island. Oh yeah, but if you want to teach it to your Pokemon, it is a cool move. It's just, I don't know, balancing your team is a little bit better. But it doesn't matter too much. And yeah, these bikers, they're not really doing much. And if we go into this cave, which we will in a second, there's a guy digging in here for nuggets or something. And once you beat the game, he'll give you a nugget, and then you can explore the cave. So, yeah. And there's also supposed to be like a patch of grass around here. When you beat the game, you can get Dunsparks. So yeah, talk to this guy. He's got nothing to say. Go in this house, but I don't think there's anything in there. Nope. And yeah, now we have to deal with the biker gang. They're terrorizing the people. And we're not gonna let them do that, because that's mean. And mean is bad. And you know why we battle people. So they're gonna keep on talking and talking, and now we're gonna go up, and now we can start battling. You have to battle 4 of these guys in a row, but they all have poison types. So if you want to use Psychic or something, I'm using Sammy, which is kind of dumb because he's got coughings, and Sammy doesn't do that well against coughing. So yeah. So finish him off with Slash, and now his next Pokemon's a Grimer. So we can just Earthquake that. And that's down. And we defeat Biker Goon. Why is his name Biker Goon? It's like, he's a biker, but he's also a goon. But Goon's his actual name. And who would want to name their kid Goon? That's like... yeah, it's Pokemon logic. Okay, so he's gonna have this coughing. I don't want to deal with it with Sammy, so just go into Titan and use Flamethrower. So yeah, this guy's a coughing. The next guy is gonna have a Grimer. And then their boss, who we battle after we defeat this guy, he has a Weezing and a Muck. And the one good thing about going here before you beat the Elite Four is obviously training, because a lot of the Pokemon are higher levels than we've seen before. Well, actually not higher than the gyms, but higher than like the average trainer. They're all like high 30s, which is nice. So here's their leader, Q-Ball something or other, and he's got a Weezing, which is not something we want to deal with. So Thunderbolt that with Jolt, and take it down. And now his last Pokemon, like I said before, is a... oh yeah, we get to level 44 with Sammy, that's good. And now we're going to go back to Sammy, because he has a Muck, and we can just Earthquake that. So that's down, and there we go. And now that we defeated their biker gang, whatever, they're all going to leave. And if you talk to this guy, he's going to thank you and give you a full restore, so that's good. And I think this guy, I thought he had something, but no, he doesn't. He doesn't give you anything. And he's going to tell us the guy's daughter is just up north. Yeah, I'm messing up my speech, which always happens. And yeah, these houses, again, they have nothing in them, which stinks. And this kid has a Doduo. And another useless house. And, oh look, another useless house that I'm gonna go into. Yay! And finally, we can move along. The hell's gonna wear off, and we're just gonna wait till we're right by the grass, because I didn't... why did I not just I just said we're not gonna use it till we're near the grass, and then I just didn't give a reason. I think you know why, that we don't waste more of the max repel, but still. Okay, so we have a double battle over here. These girls both have fairies, so we can just brick break one of them, knock it out, and then we're gonna go for Blizzard, I believe, and that's gonna deal with that. Oh no, it's not. It's not gonna kill it. Oh, and it goes for Moonlight. Moonlight's actually a pretty good move. It just heals you a bit. I think it does more if it's nighttime, which doesn't really matter in this game. But in the newer games, or in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, if it's nighttime, you get healed more. And if you use Morning Sun during the day, you get healed more. Okay, so we're gonna move over to the west, and my video is lagging like always. I'm gonna go up here thinking there's an item, and I think there is, but I can't. Oh yeah, there's max repel. Okay, this is an Aroma Lady Violet. She's gonna have a Bulbasaur, and I think like 2 Ivysaurs. So nothing you haven't seen before. Grass Poison. Either use Psychic, Fire, Flying, anything. You can deal with it pretty easily. Yeah, now knock out this Ivysaur, and what's her last? And yeah, she has another Ivysaur. And I'm gonna switch to Bulbaman because I'm an idiot, and I felt like using Blizzard on it, but it's gonna miss. And now he's gonna go for Sweet Scent, which is gonna reduce my evasion. And now we hit with the Blizzard, so I guess we didn't get damage. And now we can just continue after we switch up the party. Gonna use Jolt and head west. And yeah, there's 2 tubers that there's one over here, and once we cross the little bridge, there's another. And she's gonna have Staryu. Staryu, that's easy to deal with. Thunderbolt it. Super effective. You know the drill. And now we're just gonna go to Dr. Eggman. We can deal with this Krabby. And ow, my foot hurts. Oh yeah, I was walking over to my friend's house the other day, or actually no, it was like 2 weeks ago, but it was raining. But my other friend from North Carolina was up, so I was like, of course I'm gonna go over and see him. And I didn't wear my socks when I walked over because I thought, oh, you're probably gonna get wet, so I'll just put them in my bag. That way they don't get wet. And I wind up cutting up my ankles a ton because I wasn't wearing socks. So yeah, now I have scabs on like both sides. And sorry if this sounds a little disgusting. I don't think you guys care too much, especially if you guys play like Call of Duty or something, and you see people getting shot all the time. Talking about scabs isn't gonna be a lot, but they're still there. It's been 2-3 weeks and it still hurts. Yeah, so defeat this girl. She's got Poliwhirl and Polyswag. And we're just going to deal with that with Return and Brick Breaks and Bongo. And Bongo's about to level up, but we're not going to let him. Let's just change up the team, because there's another Aroma Lady. Sorry about the yawning. Okay, she's gonna have a Bellsprout and a Weeping Bell. I believe you can usually assume that whatever they use, they're gonna have something, either the same type or the same, you know, like evolution or something. And yeah, that's the last trainer we have to deal with. Dr. Eggman's gonna get the level 45, and now we're just gonna continue along. So yeah, this is the berry forest. There's actually hidden berries in here, but there's kind of a lot, so I didn't feel like dealing with it. So yeah, if you have the item finder, just use that. And I'm just gonna follow, you can kind of just follow the path, it's not that hard. Go around, oh yeah, you gotta spray repel. Okay, we can go around here. Actually no, I'm gonna go back, because we can get this item if we use Surf. Or no, we have to use Surf to get it back across. But yeah, we got full heal, which is always nice. Surf across here. Jump down. Go around. And I'm gonna surf down here even though there winds up being nothing. Or maybe there's something, but I don't have cut, so I can't. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna, and now I'm just gonna go all the way up. And there she is. There's Lastel. I can't pronounce that name. I probably said it wrong. And she says something scaring her, and it pops out. It's a ghost? No, it's a hypno. Yeah, this hypno's been terrorizing her, so we're gonna use Steel Wing because I felt like catching this because, I don't know, complete the Pokedex and I didn't feel like leveling up the Drowsy. Probably not gonna complete the Pokedex, I just wanted to get like some of the items you get from the Professor's assistant in the terminals. So I've been trying to catch a few more Pokemon or evolve some of mine. It's kind of annoying without the EXP here, but we're gonna throw this Ultra Ball, and we don't catch it. Or at least not right away. You get hurt by poison. And now we're gonna go for the Ultra Ball. Hopefully we can catch it. Spoiler, we catch it. Alright, through a Great Ball. I catch it in a Great Ball. Anyway, we get the Hypno. You can either kill the Hypno or catch it. Either way, afterwards you're gonna get teleported back to 2 Island with Lastel or whatever, and your dad's gonna go and thank us. Oh yeah, and she's gonna give us the Ayapa Berry. I have no idea what it does. And yeah, now we're gonna go back to 2 Island. And there's your dad, and he's gonna thank us. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and we're gonna hand over the meteorite, I guess. And he's gonna thank us for that. Oh, and he's gonna give us Moonstone. Moonstone. And yeah, now we can use the game corner, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, bye.